All right. Oh my God, this is gonna be a lot. I'm gonna need some icy hot sauce and an extension cord, but I think we'll be able to do it. Haunter, we're revisiting Haunter. This was a day ago. This dude just posts way too much. 2.5 hour videos. Too many, and I don't have the time. So I'm gonna do it once though, and we're gonna see how that goes. Oh gosh, here we go. Scary ghost videos that will make you never sleep without the lights on. Hate the titles they use for these. I really do.
The following clips were all recorded by the same man, Ali, inside
Already bad news bears with the big account there.
what appears to be his home, and what started as a quiet night. Both
Oh my
heard
God,
it.
dude. Oh my God. Can we just get to the video? Holy. The novel lead up. What was that, dude? We did not need the noise, bro. Nothing happened. I'm gonna lose it if that keeps happening.
يا الله في ولد تحت.
I know. What the
Ew.
I don't.
Let's just sound added in after.
Like, what the hell? Go.
I'm going, man. I don't.
I'm going, man. Wife, sister, man. There's no sense where you would say man. No.
Even the cats are upstairs, bro. They're not.
What the hell, man? All the dogs are freaking out too. They're all at my feet. Like,
Yeah, my.
None of them are freaking out. I'm over this. I'm over this one. I'm over this one. It's fake. Just a baby crying noise added. How long are we on number 4? Oh, it's because they have another video, huh? Yep. They have another video and another video. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is 12 minutes. Oh my God. That was number 1. That was video number 1. Holy sh.
Now in this next clip, a man is alone in his home at night when something in his closet starts getting his cat's attention.
We got the same problem, but I'm gonna let it ride.
And not in a small way. The cat, a black one he calls Mumbles, keeps gravitating toward a curtain covering the closet entrance, arching her back and planting herself in a defensive stance like she's clocked something the camera can't quite pick up.
All right, the cat's acting weird. God damn, bro.
He notices the curtain moving on its own, subtle at first, just the hem swaying inward with no...
Bro, this is so zoomed in, it's giving me a headache. Like, what are we doing here? Just show me the video. Jeez, man. Whew.
No. And she keeps going over here to it, you know. Oh, hell no.
Okay, I hate that he does that with every video.
Say this shit is what was going on a while ago. Damn curtain. Over here moving. There is nothing in the closet that I know of.
This is a terrible look inside the closet. Like, there could totally be somebody sitting in there. And then your at is, do you believe too? I'm not believing this, brother.
This shit's creeping me the hell out.
All right, I'm over this one, dude. I'm already over this one. The curtain moved, and it most likely was somebody in the closet because you didn't show me. Oh my God, what is this? An image? A picture? It's just a ring. Oh my God, dude.
A violent burst of fine...
That was terribly cut. I'm starting to get really annoyed with this. Oh my God. You found the time to get in there and put the jump scares in, but you didn't find the time to cut around correctly for the video? Oh my God, bro. Ring camera glitch. Like 90% of the videos that are scary. Dude, this video's ass. I don't think I'm going to end up liking it through the whole thing. Like, there needs to be one good video and I'll like it. Usually that's the case, but I don't know.
This next clip was captured by a static bedroom security camera sometime in the middle of the night in a home that appears to have been set up for monitoring. The kind of setup people install when they've already started to feel like something in the house isn't right. The room itself is cluttered, 2 guitars hanging on the left wall, each wrapped.
Okay, I don't need you to describe like a book. Oh, that noise, dude. What am I waiting for?
A dark, human-sized shape fills that doorway and stays completely still for the entire duration of the footage. It doesn't shift, doesn't move, doesn't react, just stands there in the dark while the rest of the room sits motionless around it.
What are we talking
Some
about?
viewers believe a shape
This?
that's still, that positioned, isn't a person at all. It's something that doesn't need to breathe, doesn't need to fidget, and has all the time in the world to simply wait. Others think it could be a shadow cast by something ordinary, but ordinary shadows don't hold that shape. What do you think is standing in that
Bro, what are we talking about? This looks like a fridge. What are we talking about?
doorway? The following video was recorded by
Oh, we just jumped past it. I didn't see anything. I've missed stuff before, so it could be that I'm missing something. I see nothing there. I mean, we could be talking about this face-looking thing right here, but I don't think that's a person at all. That's something that looks kind of like a face in the dark, like a lot of things. Wow, that might be the worst one ever. I didn't see anything.
lightly on the planchette, asking questions into the quiet room, waiting for any kind of response. For nearly 20 minutes.
Okay, so they're doing a seance for their TikTok. 173 subs? Okay, that's not bad.
The Ouija board and film the entire session. At first, nothing unusual happens as their fingers rest lightly on the planchette, asking questions into the quiet room, waiting for any kind of response. For nearly 20 minutes, everything seems still until this happens.
I would not have the patience, bro. 20 minutes just sitting there with your hand on the thing? That's a long time.
Watch.
Blow out a candle if you're here.
They're blowing all over. That wouldn't mean shit.
Right then.
Lol.
Maybe he's not here. Oh, we're assuming it's gender. Are you
Oh,
male
yeah.
or female?
Yeah. Are you male or female?
Bro, I genuinely don't think a ghost would give a shit. I really don't. That's like way after their time.
Are you both?
Are you a male?
I guess you could have a current day ghost, right? I mean, you could get hit by a bus and boom, you're a ghost. Maybe. I don't know how it works. I think you have to have like baggage or some shit.
What was that?
It's probably just the house creaking.
No. Oh my god. No.
No,
No,
right. Close
no.
that door.
Oh
Close
my
that
god.
door.
Oh my god.
Close that door.
Nah. I'm gone. No, I'm.
Without warning, a door behind them slowly
Are you not supposed to get up and stuff and take your hands off of it yet?
opens on its own. She quickly gets up, clearly shaken, and walks over to close it. But another door suddenly slams shut with
Oh, talk about assuming gender. Haunter.
force, louder, sharper, and impossible to ignore. Ouija boards have long been associated with attempts to contact spirits. Many believe they don't just allow communication, they act as invitations. Invitations for something unseen to step closer, to listen, and sometimes to follow. What makes situations like this especially concerning is one rule that experienced users always warn about. Never remove your fingers from the planchette.
Yeah, I was just saying that. Like, I mean, that's like movie stuff that I know that from. Like stupid fiction knowledge. Like you should know that.
Without properly ending the session by saying goodbye. According to paranormal belief, saying goodbye isn't symbolic. It's a way of closing whatever was
What, so they're dead? Did they die? I feel like we're not going to get an update on that.
Opened. Without it, the connection is believed to remain active, leaving whatever answered free to linger. And in this video, viewers noticed something disturbing. When the door first opened, both friends instinctively pulled their hands away from the board. There was no clear goodbye, no closure, just fear.
Yeah, dude, that was obvious to see. I mean, we're just... Oh. Dude, the AI just loves ramping up a whole story. I mean, we don't need it. We don't need to fill 2.5 hours, dude. We really don't. Like, that's so excessive.
In this next clip, two friends decide to explore the basement of Danvers State Hospital. They enter through the rear loading garage and slowly make their way down the long, dimly lit corridor.
Okay, so we got to set up. I'm just going to go to the video because I don't want to wait 3 hours. It seems like people get killed here. Oh, there's gonna be a squatter, and it's gonna scare the shit out of me. Somebody there?
If you look closely, you can see what appears to be a figure walking past. Now, some viewers believe it could be a homeless person who simply didn't want to be noticed. But then there's the location. Danvers State Hospital has a long and unsettling history.
Okay, yeah, the whole history thing. Here we go. It's not a bad video. Okay. Probably a real encounter with a squatter, so it's actually pretty good. But, I mean, that's the end of it. It really... That one's not bad. I'm not going to like the whole 2.5 hour video for that. We need a couple of those to equal one. All right, number 6. Well, not really number 6, but number 6.
Now in this next video, a woman who enjoys collecting haunted dolls captures something unbelievable.
Ugh, it's always a big account, dude. I feel like it's not hard to make 2.5 hour videos of fake, stupid ghost videos. When you're picking ones like that, like Ring camera glitches and stuff, you could do 2.5 hours. And it could just be from big accounts like this, because everybody's like dumb, I guess, and just believes anything.
Believable. Watch this. At first glance, you must have assumed the obvious: faulty wiring, hidden batteries, or some kind of built-in mechanism. But after looking closely and seeing that there are no batteries inside, you start...
I mean, we're not really looking closely. I mean, we're just taking her word for it.
To wonder. Collectors who specialize in haunted objects often believe certain items can act as vessels. Dolls, in particular, are thought to be ideal because...
Okay. Now we're just getting into like Chucky lore here. I don't know the context there. Like, I don't know if she found a way to start it without batteries, you know, or there's like power left over and it still starts for a little bit after. I don't know. Can't say. But it's probably not a demon infesting it as a vessel. That's ridiculous.
The following video comes from a man who, for weeks, kept waking up to find his kitchen in complete disarray. Cabinets left slightly open, utensils on the floor, and containers knocked over. At first, he blamed rats. It was the only explanation that made sense, especially living in an area where rodents weren't.
Bro, that hardly makes sense. I would say sleepwalking before I would say, oh, there must be big rats that are throwing things around in my kitchen. Ransacking your kitchen every night? And you think it's rats?
Uncommon, but something about it didn't sit right with him. Some of the objects being moved were heavy, solid containers, and things that would require real force to push off the counter. Still, he tried everything: traps, repellents, sealing entry points. And yet, every morning, the mess kept coming back.
But he never once saw a rat, but he bought all these traps and preventative measures for rats. That I don't even believe this.
Eventually, he decided to install a camera in his kitchen, hoping to finally catch whatever was responsible. And what he captured left him shaken. Watch this.
Alright, we're just sitting here. Why would the sound be off by a few milliseconds? Why would you feel the need to mention that as well? That's your kitchen in disarray? I mean, we're just being an asshole at this point. Yeah, the pot moved. And it almost looks like it was like yanked or something. That's odd. This is stupid. This is so stupid. Next one. Dude, I don't know if I can do this. Is brutal. I might have to tap out at some point.
Unlike the man in the previous clip, who is still searching for answers, this man says he already knows what he's dealing with. For months now, he's been living with what he believes is the spirit of a child. It started with light footsteps running across the hallway when no one else was home, toys he didn't own appearing in different places, and soft giggling late at night, the kind that stops the moment he tries to follow it. Sometimes, he even hears laughter echoing from empty rooms, playful but wrong. He's done everything he could think of. He's cleansed the house, he's performed last rites to make whatever is there move on peacefully, but nothing has worked.
He's performed last rites? Like, this is all just too much. Like, the AI just does too much. And this is like a super short clip. What the fuck?
And now, activity has started to escalate. Watch this.
That's just sound added after. This is stupid. This is so unenjoyable.
This one.
Who watches that and is like, oh my god, like what could be in your cabinet? You need to call a plumber. Like, what the fuck, dude? It's so stupid.
In this next clip, a guy and his friend are playing card games, enjoying
1.5 million followers. Yeah, no, this is just a clout or repost account. So this is definitely gonna be a fake video.
what was supposed to be a normal, quiet night, when suddenly the bathroom door starts doing this.
Bueno, te dejo primero.
Listo, te regalaste. Truco.
Quiero. No, dale, boludo.
No le des bola, no le des bola, no le des bola porque es peor.
No,
No le des bola, ¿qué hora es?
le des bola.
¿Qué hora es?
Son
Son las 3 de la mañana.
Las 3 de la mañana.
Siempre arranca los redes, no le des bola. Así cuenta, no
And y'all are just playing cards at 3 in the morning.
pasa nada porque si no es peor, boludo.
No, dale, Lean, a mí me da miedo.
No le des
ese
bola.
ruido de mierda.
Dale, dale, juega, boludo, dale. No es nada, son ruidos normal.
No, ni en pedo eso por la aguja de mierda esa me hiciste jugar otra vez.
Si salió re mal, ni nos contactamos, dale, juega. Ahí está, para,
Dale, boludo, no,
Apaga,
no.
apaga la luz.
This is so stupid. I mean, could you not? These aren't even your videos. Couldn't you just find ones that were good? This is so stupid. Every single one is ad. Here we go. 8 subs, 2 videos. Okay.
A woman shares the disturbing activity that's been happening inside her home, a house she lives in.
Oh, it's like boring me because it's like so lame videos.
With her husband and her father-in-law. At first, the incidents were easy to ignore, but recently, the activity has become impossible to dismiss.
Okay, I hate looking at her like closed up ass face like that. We don't need that.
Watch this.
Catch it on camera. The door shut like 5 minutes ago. I opened it back up. I'm gonna see if it'll do it again. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh my god, that was so crazy. I really didn't think it was gonna happen like that on cue. Jesus. Oh god. Why is my camera glitching out? Oh, that tends to happen when you get close to stuff, I guess. Okay, I just want to show you guys that no one's in here. No one's here but us. This is a closet. Let me try to turn the light on so you guys can see. Like, there's nothing in here, nobody in here.
Yeah, not in the closet.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's the simple. It's the pan around. It's the same shit.
Nobody under a bed. You can't see nothing. Ah! Oh my god.
I didn't see it. I missed it.
Holy shit. Oh my god. What the? And guys, I know my father-in-law did not just shut that fucking door.
What? What? You're just gonna ignore whatever the fuck just happened?
Oh my god. Ah! Nobody under a bed. You can't see nothing. Ah!
Dude, oh my god, dude, he doesn't even try with these. He just slams them together. It's literally just a computer that's putting them all together.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
And then she just goes back to it like nothing happened.
He's like 60 some years old, guys. Like, and this is his bedroom, and he's scared to death. Like, he's been sleeping on the couch. And my brother's been sleeping in his bed, but this is crazy. What the? I don't know. What the fuck?
What makes this even more emotional is something viewers found in the room.
Okay, I don't need it to be more emotional. I don't know about that. Like, I don't know if I buy it. Like, she doesn't seem like she's like doing it for clout, obviously, but maybe it just didn't work. Because, I mean, that generally just doesn't make sense. And the door just started closing. Like, maybe it's a door that, it sounds dumb, but a lot of doors open and close differently. I've said it before. Like, the way that they just rest, some of them rest kind of more so closed than open. And that could be the case, too. I don't know. I'm not there. Bro, I actually thought this was going to be easier to do. I thought it was just going to be, like, you know, a long version of like Sir Spooks. I don't think I can make it through one of these. I'm gonna have to find another one that's like long.
A woman visiting a hospital captures something she didn't notice at the time. But once viewers saw it,
Ugh, and this is off Reddit. Oh no.
completely changed how the footage was understood. Watch this.
Stupid jump scare noise. Every time.
If you focus on the right side of your screen, near one of the wards, something briefly peeks out. It's quick, almost cautious, like whatever it is doesn't want to be fully seen. And then, seconds later, it appears again, this time on the left side. What makes
I mean, that could just be a person though.
this more disturbing is what happens next. She immediately goes back to check those rooms herself, expecting to find maybe a nurse, a patient, or at least someone who had been standing there moments earlier. But when she looks inside, the rooms are empty.
Well, yeah, not now. I mean, maybe they moved. Are we what are we doing? Why do we make this a video?
Hospitals are places where life and death exist side by side. Every hallway has seen moments of relief and moments of loss. Over the years, countless patients have spent their final hours inside rooms just like those.
Okay, all right. We're just yapping at this point. Like, what the fuck? I'm just gonna cut to the next like full video because I don't want to hear the lead up.
this detail particularly unsettling is the context surrounding it, because there was no power in the apartment at the time, meaning no internal light source that could create reflections, and directly opposite the window is a solid wall, leaving very little room for the figure to be explained as a reflection from outside. He was also completely alone in the apartment when this was recorded, and
What, this is like during a storm or something? What am I looking at?
more importantly, he did not see or sense anything unusual while filming, which raises the question of how something so visible on camera could go entirely unnoticed in real time. Some interpretations suggest that certain conditions, like storms, power outages, and sudden changes in light.
All right, and he's gonna say some ethereal, some bullshit. I don't. Dude, I got maybe one more. I feel like I'm gonna like tap out here.
In this next video, a
Oh god, real ghost channel. Real ghost channel.
cafe that now serves customers
All the talking, doesn't it doesn't even add anything.
inside the cafe. Watch. In this clip, a chair moves on its own, with no one present in the store at the time.
Okay, I don't know that though, but I mean, this just kind of looks like a. It's got to be like editing or something. Like that doesn't even seem like. Seems like it was like played out. I feel like the push back in part's crazy, but then I don't know if you like reverse the footage and pulled it out and then just use the opposite to show it getting pulled back in. Like I have no idea. Nothing else changed in the environment, so I have no idea. That's just a bad video. We just watched a video that had this account that posts constantly fake videos. Dude, I because there's zero chance of me finding a good video in here, and I'm sure of that already. It's been an hour. I'm just gonna tap. I think that's it. These are maybe the worst scary videos that I've ever seen. I don't know how he has 800,000 subs. Yeah. Shocker. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the thumbs down there. And then yeah, next video.